Hi everyone, I'm Julie Fire. I own Winterset Websites and I'm on the board of directors of the Madison County Chamber of Commerce. And I have some information I'd like to share with you about the Chamber today, and that's why I'm here. I thought this would be a good and quick way to share it, so I will jump right in. If you're familiar at all with the Madison County Chamber of Commerce, you know that Heather Riley, our executive director, has been a tremendous cheerleader for the community and members and local businesses through all of this pandemic crisis. And the Chamber has continued to operate and has done a number of really helpful things in response to COVID-19 and provided extra supports where they could. The truth is, though, the Chamber is struggling somewhat, and the board has been meeting at least every other week to try to figure out some of those issues and to try to get on top of it. And just briefly, some of those issues are that we've had to close our doors for a period of time, not unlike some of other businesses and organizations, although the Welcome Center is open back up now with some limited hours. So fewer sales in there. People aren't traveling like they were. We sure hope they will again someday, but right now they're not. And so there have been far fewer visitors and bus tours and things like that normally are part of what they work on, recruiting lots of visitors and tourists to come. The hotel motel tax is down. Again, because of lack of tourism, and that's usually a significant stream of revenue for the Chamber. And we've had to cancel some events, postpone other events. Some of them just have uncertain outcomes. So, for example, the Cover Bridge Festival, which we very much hope we will have some sort of Cover Bridge Festival, but we just don't know what it's going to look like. We don't know how many people will want to attend and just how that will go. Similar to the Wine Walk, we hope that that's going to get rescheduled. We just haven't been able to figure out how to do it yet safely and when. So it's going to happen. It's just a little uncertain future. And then additionally, we've had some members not be able to renew because of the economic impact of the pandemic in the first quarter. So all of this, and we also found out that the Chamber, despite Heather's best efforts to trace it down, has not been able to qualify for most of the federal assistance programs that have come out under the CARES Act because we are a 501c6 organization as the Chamber. We're not a 501c3 and we're not a for-profit business. And somehow that makes it so that we are ineligible for those funds. So in the meantime, though, the community really needs the Chamber more than ever before because the businesses need the promotion, we need the member services, the people who our members need the togetherness and the ability to band together. Many folks who've been attending our Friday Chamber coffees, for example, have expressed just how meaningful those have become, that we're able to at least meet virtually and share ideas with one another. And our community, our whole community, needs tourism. It benefits greatly from the economic impact that tourism brings, the work that the Chamber does to promote the county. From the Madison County Chamber office, they solicit bus companies to bring their tour buses here. They pay for advertising in very well-known publications like the Iowan, Central Iowa Travel Guide, and things like that. They represent us at tourism conferences and recruit people to bring their groups here from those places. The Iowa Legislative Showcase, the Iowa State Fair. They manage the Cover Bridges Scenic Byway and the activity related to that. And then they also chase down donations and designations for the county, such as making us part of the Iowa Great Places program, which has brought in over $722,000 since 2014, which is money that the Chamber does not keep. It comes into the community. So it's very important activity and affects everyone. So the board, with a goal amount in mind, put our heads together. We came up with a program that we're rolling out today. We're calling it Chamber Champions. And starting today, we're going to be asking individuals, families, and businesses to consider becoming a Chamber Champion. Various levels starting at $50, or if you want to be a silver or gold or platinum level member, there's levels at $100, $300, or $500 or more. And of course, if you're already a paid member business, and if you've had some significant economic impact as a business or a family, we wouldn't ask you to do that. If you're a business or a family that's got $50 to spare and you're able to contribute we would ask you to consider, even if you've already participated as a business, then maybe as individuals you would do that. So for example, Alan and I, Winterset Websites is a chamber member and Group Dynamic is a chamber member, but Julie and Alan Fire are going to be chamber champions at some level. So would encourage you to think about doing the same if that's something you'd like to do. We would sure love to have you. Information about this is on the chamber website. On the front page, there is a big button there that says Become a Chamber Champion, and there's a portal on that page where you can donate right there online, where you could download a form and send it in with a check if you prefer to do it that way, or drop it by the chamber office during the office hours that Heather is there. This is pretty low cost on our end. We're not giving any dollars away from this. We're not going to give out t-shirts or prizes or anything like that for participating. It's we do have some online badges that we'll send you so that you can indicate you're a chamber champion, and we'll do a social media shout out to chamber champions and list them on our website and that kind of thing. And we're hoping that if we meet our goal, that we'll be able to turn around and offer some scholarships or paid memberships back to those member businesses that weren't able to participate this year due to the impact that they have sustained. So we really are hoping to take this money and turn it around like we always do for the board and use it in the community to continue our services out. So if you're interested at all, I hope you check out that link, or feel free to email me or Heather at the chamber, or give me a call or a text message. I would appreciate and welcome any of those calls. Thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting the Madison County Chamber. And that's all for now. Bye-bye.